Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about interference, and today in interference we are going to discuss about interference in thin film. Okay, so that means there are two derivations, two important concept about interference in thin film. Like we in our syllabus, mainly in optometry and other related allied health science course, we are going to learn about reflected light in parallel film, that means in thin film, parallel thin film. So if interference is because of reflected light, then how it is, right? And again it will be interference due to transmitted light in parallel thin film, right? So first I will start with the reflected light, and then of course in next videos or next lectures we will be dealing about the transmitted light. So before this, I hope everyone know about what is interference and how it is occurs. So when the two light interfere, and if the two lights are coherent, right? So if the two coherent light waves interfere with each other, meet each other, then interference phenomena occur, right? Anyway, some other day we'll discuss in detail about what is interference and how it occurs and what are the principle of superimposition, and these all things we are going to discuss in details in some other lectures. But today let's focus on this interference which occurs due to reflected light from the parallel thin film. So I will start the lectures here, and mainly this will be asked in essay questions as a derivations. So first we will discuss what is parallel thin film or parallel film. So before starting this, what is thin film? So thin film is basically when any refractive index or optical medium, any optical medium having refractive index, so it is optical medium where the thickness of that material, okay, any optical materials or optical medium where their thickness is approx to wavelength of light, right, or visible wavelength of light. So we have, our wavelength of light is visible is 400 to 700 something, somewhere around that nanometer. So if the thickness of the film or thickness of the optical medium or thickness of the optical material, if it is ranging between this or it is considered as 0.5 to 1 lambda, 0.5 to 1 lambda. So if this is lambda, so if you take the range at least half, 200 to 3500, or 200, you can take 200 to almost 700 nanometer, right? Because we are taking half lambda to 1 lambda. So if such thickness is there in the optical medium, so it can be, that thickness can be made up of glass, it can be made up of air, or it can be made up of some other liquid materials. But if the thickness is up to 1 lambda, 0.5 to 1 lambda, then that thickness of that optical medium is called as thin film. You're getting it? So this is, we have understood what is thin film. Now what do you mean by parallel thin film? Parallel film or parallel thin film, then only we can see how this film reflect the light. So before going to this, let's me erase this. So parallel thin film is, see, there are different thin film. So let's assume if this is a glass plate, this one is glass plate, and next glass plate is also down. So there is a air, it should be uniform, right? Thickness should be uniform. So this gap, what you are seeing here, if this is air, then this is the film, this is the glass plate 1, glass plate 2, and this is some thickness, very less thickness, right? And this material, so if it is air, then we'll call it as air, thin air film. Okay, if this is air, this thickness, this is filled with air, then we call it as thin air film. If this is filled with some glasses, then that same matter, glass film, right? So there are some liquid, then that liquid film, like that. Okay, so you have to understand this is, so we are going to discuss about parallel Because in some other cases we'll see there is thickness here, thickness remains same, right? So we'll call it as parallel film. If the thickness is same uniform throughout, then it is called as parallel film. But if sometimes thickness change, like some examples, this is one glass plate, other is this one glass plate, right? This glass plate and two glass plate. So in this two glass plate, what you are seeing here, if, and of course air is present in between the glass plate, and this is glass plate 1, this is glass plate 2, and here air is there, or some other optical medium is there, like liquid, some other optical liquids, or any some other things are there. So this here you are seeing the thickness are changing from when you move from left to right, right? So this thickness varies. So this should not be considered as parallel film, or rather we call it as wedge shaped film. Wedge shaped film. Similarly, there are different types of film, but you have to remember the thickness should not exceed more than the one wavelength of the light, right? 1 lambda. So this is parallel film, this is wedge shaped film. Similarly, we have circular film also, but anyway, in our syllabus we are going to see only about parallel film as